Bruce.
Fuck Bruce.
Ah!
I'm grumpy. I don't even know if anybody's gonna watch today. What's up?
What is up, people?
What's up, homies?
You mean homie? Because there's one person. God dang, there's another one. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Bear with me. David's gonna kill a wasp.
Fred, you're still alive. You can do your shit.
So, Fred, how's your week been going?
So far so good.
You're like,
None,
oh shit, that thing's gonna land on me.
yeah, nothing to complain about.
Well, that's good. If you were me, you wouldn't have anybody to listen anyway.
Yeah.
So, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the 111th episode of Special Dummies Unit. Me and me and Fred are here, and David, you can see he's in the background. He's an exterminator right now. He's killing a wasp.
111. Who would have ever thought?
That's crazy. That's a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
So we got 6 people tuned in. Where's everybody from? Let me hear you. Where are you guys watching from?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how many more times I can be attacked by a wall.
Yeah.
Maybe no more.
Shout out your city.
Yeah, shout out your city. Where you at?
I clicked back on here and we lost viewers.
No, they came back. They came back. They were like, David's back. We're back.
Oh, Little Rock.
That's Sam. Of course it's Little Rock. Anybody hearing the echo this time? I know that's been an issue recently.
I'm actually not hearing an echo, and I don't have much of a lag either.
Yeah, your stuff's moving a lot better than what it was.
Yeah, and it's mostly me. No, like I was while we were waiting to get on, I was making some more loincloths. I was working with wrestling gear.
I was taking a nap.
I had to fix a pair of my boots. I almost blew the back end out of them. But I got this dope leather, like the back of it is like sticky, and if you could see it, it's like fake leather. And man, let me tell you what, once I stick that to my boots and sew around it, it's like a brand new thing. Hold on a second, guys.
God dang.
What's up, babe?
It won't let me comment. I'm watching from your living room.
Oh, it won't let Kim comment. She's watching from our living room.
I know, we heard her.
You could go on and you could go on Facebook and comment that you're watching it from my living room.
No, it won't let me.
That's weird.
But I blocked her from doing anything.
Love you.
Hey, as long as
Yeah, let me tell you what. If it wasn't for those, do what?
As long as there ain't lag, that's what matters. You know.
Yeah, let me tell you what. If it wasn't for those AOL CDs, I wouldn't have internet at all. Watching from Judd Sonia.
So we got a lot of Arkansas babies going on.
Terrence Ward. I know you in Memphis, so you don't have to say anything. I know where you live.
Terrence don't live in Memphis.
I thought you live in Memphis. My bad.
No, I'm not going to disclose. I'm not going to disclose where he lives. If he wants to, he can.
I don't know. Fred be stalking him if that was.
I'm not. I'm just saying, I thought that way you live.
Yes, it is.
John.
On here.
John.
What a nerd.
Yeah.
So it has gotten warmer, and I was not prepared for it to be as warm in my office as it is. Yeah, I'm burning the hell up. So
Oh, Arkansas is so much better. Oh,
So I had to while I was in here working. I got off work a little bit after 4 o'clock and got home a little bit after 4:30. Um, it was sweltering in my office, and I had to put up a fan, and it just cooled off. So I turned it off right before we went live.
well, and I thought about it earlier, but then I fell asleep.
Right.
And I didn't even think about live nothing until like you messaged. You're like, "You going live, man? Huh?" I've gone to work. Yeah. So it is what it is, you know.
All right, Sam, man, it was good hearing from you. I'm glad you at least popped in and said what's up.
And we did
Yeah,
start a
Sam.
little later than we usually do. Excuse me.
Is it?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's like 8:25,
What time do we normally?
8 o'clock.
Oh, 8 o'clock. Yeah,
It's
that's
like
right.
3 years. How do you not know that?
My bad. Hey, could you stop barking out there, please, and thank you?
They're like, nah, we're not gonna do that. So.
So he likes to stick his head out the doggy door and just bark at random noises.
Well, and I mean that's normal for dogs. I got a dog that's blind and he barks at the wall.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think he's barking at another dog, and it just
Holy crap! I think we're at a freaking a record here for the SDU. We had 25 watching people.
yeah, it jumps around. Now that they do the mobile thing, it'll jump around on the amount.
3 bald dudes is right.
I actually razor shaved my head Saturday morning, and or no, Friday night, and by Saturday morning it's already back. I was like, oh, all right, we'll just let it go fuzzy. Sweaty.
Big things coming up this weekend.
This weekend is going to be really good. I have not. Thank you. I'm strong smelling. Did I say that?
What?
I'm not vaping. I'm smoking. Oh wait, I'm the one that probably won't shut up. But that's pretty true. I don't do the vaping thing.
It's crackers. Thank you very much.
Did you say
Yeah, those are the good
What?
ones.
Did you just say
Yeah,
cracker?
crackers.
Yeah. Put the hard R on. Cracker.
Crack.
But no, yeah, we've got a good weekend coming up here. I think I haven't downloaded stuff. Hold on just a second. That dang it. I don't need mobile app. But yeah, we've got let me get this right here. Let's go Roman Reigns.
Let's go Roman Reigns. What are you talking about?
T
Greg
wrestling
got
this
on his
weekend?
chicken all of a sudden. What?
WrestleMania ain't for a few weeks.
What's up, Joe?
What's going on, Joe?
JoJo.
That's the guy, Bruce. I went to high school with that dude.
Right on. Always a pleasure to meet somebody from David's past.
I don't know.
I'm his heterosexual life mate and tag partner, Warwolf. It's completely platonic.
All right, I'm trying to get this going. Let's see. Media access.
Dude, this camera is pretty legit. Like, the wife hooked it up. I'm very impressed with it.
Damn, my shit just moved. Download some of them. Shit
Yeah, it just got weird real quick.
It ain't weird. It's normal.
Normal day. This is a Thursday.
Oh, actually, I was going to the mailbox today. I don't know, for some reason, a big old bird tried to attack me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, try to
Big-
attack me.
What the hell?
I
Come on, Fred.
You still did a drink, Fred? There you go.
I had a soda in my hand. I don't know why it was trying to attack me.
All right. Go ahead.
It was scary too. I was like, I was gonna elbow drop it, but
Shit. All right. So yeah, we do have a big weekend this coming up this Saturday at Tuckerman, MACWA, WF. I downloaded this one with the Dale on it. It's a benefit for Jim Chitty.
Heck yeah.
At the Sun Deadly Dale. There's gonna be a lot of good matches on here, and there's gonna be a big, what do they call it, bunkhouse battle brawl where everybody in it brings a weapon. That's gonna suck butt, but do what you gotta do.
I want to see somebody bring a vacuum cleaner.
I'm bringing my boot shiv like I always do.
What?
Do what?
What?
Yo, if I'm in the match, I'm bringing my boot shiv like I always do.
Your boot shield?
Like a knife that's in my boot.
Oh.
Yeah, my boot shiv. You guys don't have
shit.
you guys don't have a boot shiv? Come on now.
I thought you said shield. I was like, what the hell is a boot shield? I was confused. And then also this Sunday, Memphis Wrestling is their normal taping, and one of the matches is a steel cage match. Modern day monster.
The very first ever steel cage match.
That's going to be interesting. I'm not sure how it's going to go down, but be a good weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a solid weekend of wrestling entertainment.
Somebody gonna get hit
Do
with
what?
the kitchen. Somebody gonna get hit with the kitchen sink.
Oh, probably.
Fred just likes to say rant. Get to say rant.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's because there's a possum on the porch. They're parking
Oh,
at a possum.
hey, so
in the background there.
yeah, that was Colin. I don't have a door on my office just yet. So that little black thing right there is not a sheet, but it's a barrier. And so the dogs are barking at a possum that's on my back porch eating the cat food.
Oh, your weird smelly cat.
Yeah, my good old possum cat.
Fred. Oh shit.
I got something in my mouth. Possum are scary.
What makes it scary?
What? Nah, dude.
Sharp ass teeth. You know.
Yeah. You get close to it, you'll find out how scary it is when you have to be in the hospital for a few days.
Why would you be? They don't carry rabies.
You don't know.
Nah,
that.
if they bit me, they would get rabies.
Possums
you-
can't get rabies.
Oh, because you're a wolf. That's why. You
I
live
might
in a
have
wolf-
rabies.
Oh,
No, I said possums can't get rabies, from what I understand.
Well, then they'd be fine. They may catch a case of the ugly.
Why would you want them to bite you? That's horrible.
I wouldn't want it to bite me. I would just want to like pick it up and cuddle it.
Why in the hell would you want that?
No,
We had-
I mean,
We had different animals growing up like that. You know, we had a pet raccoon.
Heck
Which
yeah.
was pretty cool until it tried to climb up my great grandma's leg and smacked shit out of it, and then it was never able to be touched again. So, yeah.
Yeah, you got to be gentle with those things if they're not used to
Well,
being made to
grew up
mind.
with us. It grew up with us, and this thing was a few years old, but you smacked it. It just went back into wild mode. I remember we had some baby possums on the front porch for a little while. We always had beer around the house, big. Then we had chickens, like, and horses. It was pretty neat. I don't want to do that again. Uh,
Yeah, you don't want to look like Ace Ventura Pet Detective with all those wild animals.
Fred's over there trying to masturbate to a penguin.
I
I mean,
open the freezer drawer and open the refrigerator door, and penguin slides out.
I watched that movie the other day. I was like, it was crazy. That it just it was all regular.
Talk about Fred trying to molest a penguin and we lose viewership. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
I meant it. Fred's a freak.
And then I wish I haven't seen him in anything lately.
What's that? Ace Ventura? I mean, Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
He was just in that crazy debacle in Paris where they tried to say that it was somebody else playing him.
It was an impersonator.
I'm assuming.
No, it was. They came out and said it.
Oh, wow. That's really weird. I don't know why they would do that.
He was in that last Sonic movie.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of retirement to do Sonic. Hey, Joe, man, it was good. It's good catching up.
Hey, Joe.
Never met you, but glad to know that you were good friends with David back in the day.
He actually, his mom actually bought the house I grew up in.
Oh, wow.
After we moved, and I think for a long time, I think he ran the little country store there in the middle of town, the only fucking store we had. Well, there was the other one, but I don't think anybody ever went to that one. It was connected to the post office. I don't remember ever really doing anything there. I remember after school, before I could drive and stuff, I'd get home, jump on my bicycle, drive down to the little store there, buy me a soda and a little pint of ice cream. That was my daily routine. My exercise and my fatty food.
That would be cool to have a grocery store and a post office. That would be so cool.
It wasn't a grocery store, it was a little convenience store.
A convenience store and a post office. That'd be awesome.
That's about all we had. But Joe's mom's store though, it sold alcohol, it sold beer, so that one was better for a lot of people.
I wouldn't mind living in a grocery store.
Why would you want to live in a grocery store?
I think it'll be cool, just chilling.
Why would it be cool?
Just chilling in the where the electronic stuff at.
So, Robert?
What's up, Robert?
Yeah.
Just make me a tent and an electronic.
In the snack aisle. That's what you do.
No, I electronic. I think that'll be cool to have a little setup. But I'll hit the snack aisle and stuff.
No, you be over there just chilling with the Oreos and the Chips Ahoy, and your dumbass probably still go for the cheapo cookies.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with cheap.
Well, no, there's a lot wrong with you, and you're cheap as hell. Welcome to the Let's Make Fun of Fred hour.
But anyway, so Bruce, if you was living in the grocery store, what aisle would you be in?
Oh man, I don't know, maybe like the soup aisle. Because like they got like the tomato soup, and then they got they got the chunky Campbell's soup, and then they got the ramen and the different types of. I have no idea. I don't know. We were talking about somebody owning a convenience store, and then it was like, I'd like to live in a grocery store. Look, if something ever broke, if shit ever hits the fan, and I got to live in a grocery store, man, I don't know.
Barricade the Walmart.
Yeah.
Hey, you should go over to the camping aisle, get the little Coleman stove with the little propane little bottles and stuff. That's a good thing. Yeah, good question. What if the zombie apocalypse happened, what would be the first thing you do, Bruce?
I'd probably make sure all my go bags are ready to go, ammunition and my weapons, and make sure my family. I don't say I would get my go bags ready first. I would make sure my family was collected, and then I would get all that stuff together, and then I would just kind of make sure that we were good.
First thing I do is load the 12 gauge.
All I need is a pocket knife and a sword. That's all I need.
Fred, you'd be one of the first ones to go because I can outrun your fat ass.
No,
I can outrun you.
I'm just saying I'm not gonna be the first one to go because guess what?
And
I'm not the only one.
Out of me,
What's going on, Sid?
You'd be the first one to go because I'd trip your ass.
But I would make sure my family is taken care of, and I would call a good friend of mine.
How you gonna do that? Zombie apocalypse, phones don't work.
I'll figure out how to.
Fred's gone.
See, so like several years ago, I kind of described myself as a bit of a doomsday prepper. So like I've got like food stockpiles, and I've got ammunition stockpiled, and we've kind of got a plan. Hey, what's going on, Kurt? We kind of have a plan of where to meet up and to make sure that we're all good. And so yeah, in the event of something like that to happen.
I always get a kick out of that because honestly, I don't expect anything like that to really ever happen. For the most part,
I don't either.
It's interesting for people that do, prepare for stuff like
Right.
that. You got like 800 cans of expired Campbell soup in the basement.
Well, so that's the thing. You always want to get something that's shelf stable. Beans, grain, rice, stuff that you can
forever.
Stuff that lasts for a while. So they say any kind of situation like that were to happen, it would take at least I think like 72 to 96 hours before the government would try to swing in and try to start helping people out. But you would almost want to prepare for something a little bit longer in the event that the government does what they normally do, which is nothing.
Shit, I ain't prepared for nothing. I'm living day to day with some bitch. Yeah. Like I got 3 packs of ramen noodles, some beefaroni. I'm good. I got a Coleman stove with a little propane bottle.
Yep.
What was that beeping noise?
That's David's watch.
No.
Was it a beeping? No, that was my microwave. So this wall that's directly behind me is attached to the kitchen. So every now and then you can pick up kitchen noises, which doesn't make it the perfect place to like a recording studio. But I have recorded a couple of songs in here. You just have to pick the right. Do what?
Put some egg crates on the wall.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not bad. It's insulated. You just have to pick the right time to record stuff. Like I said, I've recorded a couple of songs in here. So
I have not. Even
you
though
have not
needed to do some parody type songs with the weird things I have on the little sound. Yeah, that's the extent of it. So the echo effect on with the auto tune.
right.
Ain't this bitch a big old fat bitch? I'll make everything. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, I think you can do it if you become a country.
Why? Because I sound like a hillbilly.
I think you can make it as a country singer. Hey,
I have no creative talent, no rhythm whatsoever.
Hey, just go to Nashville. They'll establish you.
Why not? Like no, Nashville ain't the hot spot no more like it was, from what I understand.
But I'm pretty sure there's probably got a couple people that was on the stage and stuff. They probably got a couple of them out there.
That was accident. That's the beat right there.
Not sad.
And
That's not my thing, sad.
no, trust me. No, he can barely rhyme if you tell him 2 words that rhyme.
That's not my thing. I want to be a TV star, or I want to work.
It's always good to have dreams, but Fred, you're a nightmare.
So I've got this book right here, and what's going on, Tyler? How you doing, bro? I've got this book right here, and I have been steady writing. I've got almost 8 songs completely written. All I got to do is get my music making program up and running, make the beats, freaking lay down some tracks.
So we need to produce your rap album, and then I'll produce a hillbilly country album. And then
You could do like a hellbilly country album, like a country album, that was like Born in a Cemetery.
Sleep in the night.
Oh, you
Making
making a gimmick?
Making a new gimmick?
Oh wow.
A weapon.
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm not
Because I'm figuring that's what we're probably gonna be doing.
I'm not hip to this whole like wrestling lingo like I should be.
Because you're, you know.
Yeah. I don't know how this pop filter thing needs to sit on here.
It bends over and in front of the mic, it's a dampener. It's supposed to help. I don't know how, but
Well, so it's called a pop filter. So like when you say P, it makes the p noise.
Yeah, dampen it a little bit.
Yeah, and so if you don't have that or a spit filter. What is up, Brian? How you been?
That dude right there shares the shit out of our stuff, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Out of my stuff, please.
I don't know if horrorcore has a R&B type. Rhythm spoons.
Always the first comment he makes.
Do what?
That's always his first comment, no matter what we're doing.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Look, we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Oh,
What?
Dude, I need to get in the ring. My
what?
body's all stoved up. I said I need to get in the ring. My body's all stoved up.
Yeah, we're getting towards the end of our steady bookings, and now we're getting more sporadic, different things now. You know,
Right?
Met some guys last weekend. Got my connection to possibly doing some shows in Houston.
Yes, sir, I do.
KT, get prepared for Hillbilly Deluxe here. I'm not doing Rob Zombie stuff. just I'm gonna come in and make the country out with a little bit of death metal mixed in. Make sure you get plenty of the auto tune stuff ready so I sound okay. Yeah, Tyler, we actually do. It's gonna be Sunday. Cage match. First one for Memphis Wrestling.
I love that picture of us.
That's a good one. It's pretty cool. We got to be part of the first ladder match they had. I get to be in the first cage match. It's pretty neat that a couple of gimmicky guys like us get to do some cool shit.
Yeah, like featured, like legit featured cage match, like not just a part of it, like top build and whatnot.
Hey, this guy obviously knows Fred. Oh. Right there. New fat sweetie. That is great. I love it.
Wow, Tumor. The original.
Oh, I love it. He's embraced it. Like a lot of people get upset when they're like, people call him fat and stuff like that. He's embraced it, taking that power away from people to make fun of it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm hungry.
There's some crackers.
I want real food. You probably ate all of it.
Why would I eat all the crackers?
All the food, fat ass.
Why would I eat all the food? Oh, come on. But anyway, yeah, Bruce, they make y'all look even more scary.
Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. We're trying to be a scary spectacle. We're trying to put scary Memphis back on the map. Memphis Wrestling Monsters.
What's up, Al?
So, yeah,
what's up, man?
I told Fred earlier when he says crackers, he has to use the hard R so that way we know I'm talking about drugs, crack. What's going on now, man? It was good catching up with you this weekend, man. Enjoyed our talk, definitely. He was at the show in Texarkana that we were at.
Yeah, some really cool guys, yeah.
Oh, I'm ready. I was supposed to do Arkansas Wrestling Unleashed tonight, but I was sleeping most of the week and laid up a little bit, so I didn't prepare for anything. I'm like, I'll just get back on the track in the next couple of weeks. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know. I was in a weird place about it and everything. Like one of my main things with it was, like, hey, send me your flyers. I'll get them on there. And only a couple of people were doing that. Most of the stuff that was on there was what I was digging up to find myself. I was like, come on, man, I'm trying to promote y'all.
That's the thing. Like, man, the art of promoting seems to have is slowly starting to go away. Like, so anytime we're on a show, like we promote the show and we promote ourselves. Like the promotion, like that's the whole thing. Like the company has to do some promoting on its own. And some places they strictly rely on Facebook, but man, you gotta, if you want to get that algorithm popping, like I can share a flyer from a show, but if I take that picture and I type out my own little thing, or I do a video to it and then slap the flyer on there, there's so much more interactions and algorithms that it goes to rather than just
original post gets more movement than a care.
Right. That's the thing. Thanks for simplifying that for me.
But it's also, if somebody comments on it, that'll push it up in the algorithm. If more people comment on it, the harder up push it.
Right.
That's why a lot of times I'll just go on there, cool, or something just to help, get a thing on there, and like I really shoot out of those flyers, just the one that I'm on. Even if I don't like the flyer, I'll do it.
Marky Mark.
Mark, what's up, brother?
Your AI is hilarious. Your AI stuff.
AI is going to be the downfall of our civilization. And I'm just mainly for me, it's like people using the AI for the flyers. Yeah, it's a tool, cool, use it. But man, there's no soul in it, you know? It just, I don't know. And when you see an AI flyer, you automatically tell that it was made by AI. And I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it, you know?
Hey, look, there's a good part of me that feels the exact same way. But like every now and then, like, dude, AI surprises me. I got sent this picture not too long ago, and I haven't posted it. I was gonna use it as a profile picture, but then I was like, well, maybe I won't. Let me see if I can find this dang thing, dude.
I get a kick out of like the stuff that Mark does, the AI comedic stuff. I get a kick out of that stuff. Or like we did the AI thing where it made this look a little more monstery. Hey, I thought that was neat.
So here is the picture.
See, to me, that looks just like more like a comic book type thing, you know?
Right. That picture was actually taken at last year's Juggalo float for Tom Wood's float. And they took that picture and they made it awesome. And I was like, holy crap, that is super cool.
See, but that's a different thing. You're not trying to promote a show or promote a product or anything. That's just something to emphasize what you're doing, you know? I'm talking about the ones that you can see all these different flyers. You can tell that they were all made by AI.
Oh, yeah.
You know? That's where I'm just like, man, you know, you got guys that are magicians with this stuff that can make some really good quality flyers. Why not try to use them? You know,
right. Well, okay. So just to kind of piggyback off that, unfortunately, and you've ran shows before, and you've done flyer work for shows. Same for me. When you ask the locker room, hey, I need you guys to get me some high definition pictures, some good quality promo pics, and then you get like an entrance picture that some fan took, and you're like, how do I even use that?
Filter.
Like, do what?
Filter.
Well, so what I started doing was I would just tell guys, like, look, you want to be on the flyer, get me some high quality pictures. If you don't want to be on the flyer, keep sending me the garbage that you're sending me.
Well, and that's like I use a lot of filters when I did stuff, and my stuff was never that great to look at. I ain't gonna say it was all stuff, but at least it was made by somebody actually put thought into it.
It didn't look like somebody took a pair of scissors and cut people out of a newspaper and kind of glued them on a white piece of paper.
Like this right here, talking about the text and logos. Yeah, I mean, it just looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stuff like that, all right, you know. But it is what it is. I'm just being BP.
No, I get what you're saying, and I get the gripe, because the main concern is that AI is taking away monetary jobs from graphic designers. I have a grip of graphic designers in my phone book, and 100%, if I was looking for something that I wanted to just pop and look crisp and beautiful, I would hit one of them up and say, hey, here's money, here's what I need, and then, you know, artistic freedom, make it happen. And I know that they would be able to do an outstanding job. It's different than being able to plug a right. So I'm really proud of this picture. I was at the float last year, and I worked a guy named the West Memphis Kid, Ronnie Brady, and in the match there was this woman who was doing charcoal sketches. In fact, hold on one second. Hold that thought. Oh yeah, I got it right here. So this right here, this is a charcoal sketch that this lady did of me while I was in the ring choking the guy out.
Hell yeah.
That is a moment that was caught. That was a moment that was caught by her eye and drew by her hand.
Oh wow.
And what?
That's art. That's art. That's legitimate art. That has holes.
Yeah, that's art. Like I couldn't get this. Like the AI slop that would come from this would not be anywhere near. Like that is a moment that she captured, and then after the match she gave it to me, and I was like, holy crap, like how much do I owe you? And she's like, absolutely nothing, thank you for giving me that memory. And you know, I you know, for making me emotionally invested to
Oh,
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I heard that name before too.
yeah. He's been at several shows.
Oh, okay.
You know him. Probably don't know him by the name.
Yeah, I don't know him by the name. Yeah.
But no,
he definitely did get hurt modeling that one.
Bruce, sure.
The bottle.
Oh, Bruce froze up a little bit.
Do what?
Oh, you froze up for a second. I think
What
you
happened? Oh shit, my bad. Here we were talking about how everything was good.
Yeah. Oh, my computer won't update. I was like, no, not right now.
But no, yeah, like don't get me wrong, like I'm not one, like I would never, like if I was designing a shirt, I would never just have some AI freaking slap it together and then throw it on a shirt and try to sell it to people. I would definitely want to purchase the art from an actual artist. Or you know, and I'm a
What?
what is it
You're
called?
cutting out. We lost a second there.
Myself. So, you know, I've designed
Oh, yeah.
That's true. And we lost Bruce.
I'm a bit of an amateur graphic designer.
Bruce, you're freezing up a lot all of a sudden.
That's what always it made me kind of do what?
You were cutting in and out.
Shit. It's what always made me laugh about like AI musicians. Like I know there's a couple of people I know of personally that use AI to write their entrance musics. Like but you can also see AI from a mile away.
True.
And you can hear it from a mile away too. You can just tell it.
But you're freezing up and cutting in and out quite a bit all of a
It's your kid's fault.
sudden.
Hey, you yell at him. Tell him, knock it off. You're trying to go live.
What's going on?
What?
Yeah, I agree with that.
There he is. He's back.
All right, you quit being glitchy for a second at least.
We're gonna call you Glitchy Bruce.
Glitchy Bruce. Yeah, he's going.
You don't call me Glitchy Bruce. It was only glitching because somebody was using the microwave.
What's that? What's up, Nathan? Yeah, I got to record, bro.
Fred doesn't watch live TV. He skips commercials. So
Yeah, because the commercial sucks. Not unless they're trying to sell you something, which is some of it's not true. Like there'll be a commercial saying, "Oh man, you could buy this. Look how big it is." And then when you do buy a something, a snack or food or something, yeah, it's not what it is. Just letting you know that. Just letting y'all know that if y'all ever buy something from a commercial, don't believe it.
Fred, you're a goober.
What? I'm just telling the truth. It's true.
Hey, yo,
Like
I think
like
I'm still paying for those publishers those the I'm saying those late night infomercials where you buy the box CDs and they just keep
yeah.
sending you
Mm-hmm.
CDs.
Oh,
Like,
Candy
nah, dude, it's been
Yeah.
I
I
bought
remember
those in the 90s. There ain't no way I'm paying for that shit.
I remember when I used to live on my own, I ordered magazines, WWE magazine. And after a while, I told them I couldn't get them anymore, and they kept sending them to me. I'm like, really? Stop it! I don't want them anymore.
like I ain't paying for this shit.
Yeah, I told him that I ain't paying for it.
Like I just got a free magazine.
I thought about I thought about setting the ones I have, because I don't think they have them anymore.
Ain't nobody buying that shit off of you.
You don't know that people love that stuff. Wow, Nathan. No, I don't have that subscription.
Oh yeah, Columbia Record Club. That's what it was.
No, I'm not paying off shit, bro. I'm not paying off shit. When they went out of business, I stopped paying them.
So Bruce,
Never paid them to begin with.
Let me ask you something, Bruce. If somebody knock on your door and want to sell you something, how would you go about it?
Yeah, what's up, man?
He didn't even hear me.
He's lagging pretty bad all of a sudden.
But did you?
Well, it depends on what it is, Fred.
Oh,
Like I listen to the spiel and whatnot, but I listen to the spiel. But I mean, if it's something that if I don't want it, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. Thanks, guys.
Like, go away, door to door vacuum sales.
We'll sell you this vacuum cleaner for $49.99. It's guaranteed.
I almost. Yeah. Right.
Hey,
right.
Let me tell you something, Tyler. You don't mess with hospital bills. They'll get
all those charges are trumped up anyway.
Oh, badly, bad.
Get what? They can get this dick, Fred.
Oh,
this went off the rail.
Are you kidding me, Fred? $800 for a Tylenol?
Oh wow,
it's ridiculous.
I can get a whole bottle of them at the dollar store for like $6.
But I know somebody that they requested an itemized list, and they disputed every single charge on there and got that shit knocked down big time. It didn't actually exist. I'll go to the hospitals that just write that shit off after a couple of years.
They'll get real lax with how much they charge you.
Yeah, you'll be like,
because they're so used to getting paid. They're so used to getting paid by insurance companies. They'll be like, "Oh shit, we need a new printer in the office. Yeah, $800 for a Tylenol."
No, that was ibuprofen. Tylenol was $825.
Oh, you're right.
Oh man, that was a hell of a lag there. Oh Lord.
I'll never forget. I'm about to tell y'all a funny
Yeah,
story.
it was kind of wild.
There was two ladies. I don't know, remember where I think it was out here or when I was living in New Orleans. Two ladies knocked on my door. My mom went home, and I peeked out the window just to see who it is. They had like pretty dresses on and stuff like that. And so I had the chain locked, and I opened. I said, "Can I help you?" Yes. How you doing? This is their voice. Uh, which we're selling cosmetic. I'm like, I don't use that. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought
Like Fred's like, you don't have my shade of lipstick.
I'm sorry, sir, but sir, but we
Yeah,
we went to three houses and they say the same thing. I'm like, bye, and I closed the door.
Fred's like, don't make me feed you.
so the so my mama gets home. She was like, "Who's those two ladies?" Is I was like, "They were trying to sell something."
Like those my bitches.
Tell my mama that. My mama knocked the crap out of me. I
Oh
told
yeah,
her
I remember. I remember
she's old school.
she beat me with a spatula one time.
Yeah.
Your mom
well, that's what
scared
you
me more
get.
than my mom does.
So let's just say every chance I get when I sit on the porch, I always watch out for the sale people.
They ain't coming out here. They gonna be worried about banjos playing.
or they'll stop at the mailbox and say meet us at the mailbox.
How they get your phone number? Be
Huh?
giving your phone number out to old ladies selling my makeup.
No, no. I don't know what you're talking about.
I had
Hey
an aunt.
guys, is this making my voice lower?
People,
Huh? Not that.
people, people could find it.
I'm pushing the shift voice lower. Is that making my voice low?
Maybe a little bit.
You go low. Let's go down
I hear an
low.
echo.
We're gonna go. We're gonna turn that music.
What about
low.
now?
All right, maybe.
What about now?
I can do that too.
Sorry.
How about now?
All right, I turned it off. Sorry about that.
Hello. What's up? How you doing?
Hello.
But I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Everybody trying to do the Barry White voice. Hey, I'm Barry White. I can't do it.
Now.
It sound like a little.
How about now?
Whoa, that was deep. That. Yeah. You imagine talking like that in the
See,
uh
that's some of that.
talking like that on a you answer a phone call and talk like that, they'll be like, that's not your real voice.
How about now? Oh my God. Like an old grandma.
Grandma that has butterscotch in her purse.
Oh my lord, that was weird. Do I
I
sound all right?
wonder. It's crazy. I don't understand this.
Yeah, it
Like
was.
they say, and it's true story. All grandmas carry butterscotch and those hard red candies in their purse. I'm like, why are you carrying that?
Because they're good.
Oh, dude, those strawberry candies were so good.
I'd eat some of those right now if I had one. But of course, that's one snack you don't have.
Hey, they don't even sell those in the store.
Yes, they do.
Where at? I ain't seen them.
And you ain't looking hard enough.
I go in the
Yeah,
candy
you can get them.
aisle.
You can
I
get them
don't
at the
see
dollar
'em.
store.
Oh, okay then.
I've seen them at Walmart.
All right, next weekend I'm gonna buy a bag.
Well, they haven't got rid of grandmas. They haven't got rid of grandmas and sweet old ladies. So I guarantee they haven't gotten rid of those strawberry candies.
Here you go, darling. Here's a red strawberry candy, darling. Ow.
Well, speaking of food, I'm hungry. So we
Man,
make
yeah,
blues. I'm starving.
We may lose this.
Oh yeah.
Sound like he said maybe we may lose this. I mean, we may. He said cut it loose. Don't. Okay, never mind.
Fred James, shut your fucking mouth. Doo-doo. Making a country song about
Yeah.
Fred James.
Make a country song, and the CD's gonna sell for $100 a pop.
Here we go. Hold on.
So if anybody want to buy a country song by David and Bruce, the bidding starts at $100.
Shut the fuck up. Fred James was the man. Came from New Orleans.
Oh God!
I don't know what he's done, but that woman won't ever see her kids. Did you understand what I said?
We just lost 3 views.
Like we don't want to hear David sing.
We gone. There was like 6 views, and 9 street.
I
And
apologize to the people
Tyler
that cannot handle my smooth, sultry voice. I don't know what I'm doing. I try to sing all day. It sucks. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's a good time to cut her loose.
yeah.
Don't want to say anything before we leave.
Yeah, we had a good run. 56 minutes.
Like, comment, share, all that bullshit.
Yeah, all that. And thanks for watching, you big dummies. I mean, thanks for watching. Bye.
Absolutely.
No, we're gonna stay here for a second. You have to live with that comment, Fred. You have to live with that.
Hey, we went up to 5 views because I said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
Bye.